gentlemen, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a...
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy.
Button is practice run, and you're gonna go psycho, and then I'm not gonna try it.
I'm not gonna go psycho because.
All right, Coach. We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy.
Oh my God, it's so slow and rookie.
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5
definitely hold the
yards
skip.
as he'll
We're
get
gonna have
this
to skip
only back to the
stuff
20.
all the time. Okay, well, you're just gonna know what I'm gonna do every time.
You can control it. You might pick a play.
What do you mean?
Sony Michel, his first carry.
Okay, that's retarded. That should not have happened.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Just do. It doesn't
From the
matter.
22, here's 2nd and 8.
It doesn't?
No, you're just gonna be retarded. You're gonna stop me.
Am I?
On 2nd down, Michel.
Nice run.
Trying to bounce it
God, beautiful.
Able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop it. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain.
Did you just cuss at me?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Allen's got it over the middle.
Oh my freaking
down
God.
At the 25.
This game.
They stop him for only 3 that time.
I've never played this game before. I don't know what we're doing.
There's an example
So
of
good.
good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
This is
Go,
caught.
Gronk.
It's
Go,
caught
Gronk.
by Gronkowski.
God dang.
Able to
Oh
rip
my
off
God.
a big chunk of yardage
Is it
before
Gronk?
being dropped
Was it?
inside the 40.
think
Fourth
it
down
was
conversion
Shepard.
plays, you usually
Yeah,
think 1,
Gronkowski,
2,
yeah.
3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a
It would make sense because the
huge
motherfucker
pickup
didn't go
as
down
the
until 3
Sticks
people
make
were
a
on him.
drastic shift forward.
I don't know what I'm
So
doing.
how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for
I was
first and
wondering
10.
why you're running so much.
See what the run game is like. You got to see
On first and
your
10,
options.
here's Brady. Over the middle, Dorsett.
What? Okay,
And he'll
yeah,
go
I'm just
down
gonna
here
stop
at
in the middle of the
35-yard
field.
line. That's
Not doing
only good
anything.
for 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective,
I know
able to
exactly.
stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Yeah.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And the Rams got it.
Okay,
They
didn't see
bring
that
it
guy.
down.
This game is retarded.
He goes up to the
Enough to
control.
start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does
What is it, 3rd and
Now
16?
they're looking at a
you're
3rd and
gonna
long, and suddenly
have to kick a field
the
goal,
momentum
buddy.
shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady to Michelle on the dump off. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 6 on
4th
the
and
play,
10. How do you get
and
it?
that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Dorsett.
What the why did my guy run behind you?
This
That will
game's
take
stupid.
us to the end of the first quarter of play. And they're on the move here. They've got it
course he got
first
first
and
and
10.
This is not gonna work.
Yeah, because my teammates are, my fucking computers are retarded. Anytime I hit circle, it'll go to someone completely not who I want it to be to. It's cool.
And it's 2nd and 2.
Now you put me on the guy
That's a
right
strong
fucking
pickup
next
right
to
there
it.
on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
It's gonna happen to you too, though. You'll go to switch to someone right on the ball, and then it's gonna go, yeah, across the field.
On the handoff, it's Michelle. And he'll
I like
get
how
this
the guy just,
down
like,
only to the
folds.
18. Only a
Oh,
yard
God.
of the pickup there, and
That
they'll bring
Rams
up a
defense, too,
3rd down.
No.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't
Rams
possess the
decent
eye discipline to be
defense
an
gets away
elite
with
linebacker.
everything.
And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a
Yeah,
play.
because there's no room.
But on that
Just
one,
sitting around.
he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run it here. This is James Wayne. And he'll have
Tom's
the
already
first
mad
down,
fucking
getting this one to the 14-yard
Because he's
line.
a
You're in
little
the
jerk.
The
second
gain of
quarter?
4 that time as the drive continues.
We're doing a practice.
That's quite a
match
spot there
against
for his first
Townsend.
carry of the game, but obviously they have plenty of
No,
faith in him.
you
No
asked.
question
If
about
I
it
wanted
here.
to.
Why not go with a fresh leg?
Because I mean, I agree with you.
Pick up that first.
Right here.
Those are from a long time ago.
What are they?
Pills.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
totally.
And
My
he
guy
is
just-
met in his tracks behind the line
I'm
of
not gonna do
scrimmage.
anything. I'm just gonna let
That's
him
going to go as a
nudge
one
me
to the
and
yard,
freaking
and it'll
run
be
me over.
second down.
Well, that's what's gonna happen
That's a
in
tough one
the real
right
Super
there.
Bowl.
He ran right
Rams
into the
are
teeth
gonna
of the
annihilate
blitz as the
us.
linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that
Their
one for a loss.
running back would have gotten
I think
like 6
quarterbacks
yards.
got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more
Don't care.
advantageous.
I just picked
2
a play. I
minutes
wanted to
remain in
play.
a scoreless first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday
Listen to me.
after this. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Quickly to KAWC, that's called. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Freaking miss it because
No good.
I'm done.
And this will remain a scoreless game.
Already?
Yep.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
It's not. Why is it so big for you?
I don't know.
Now Goff on 1st down. And the open receiver is Robert Woods.
Freaking, you're black. Stay on the ground.
30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
How do you change players?
Circle.
They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So you don't even see him.
He's strong safety. Some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because
I also
they're
hit the button
hybrids.
about an hour
half
before
linebacker, half
my guy
defensive
got
back.
touched.
The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
But he just kept running because he's a fucking idiot. Kept running backwards.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5
What is
seconds
wrong
to
with
go.
his fucking computers?
He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee.
Not know how to catch a goddamn ball. Neil. Okay.
Are you kneeling?
An incomplete pass on
There's
that
only 5
last
fucking
play, and
seconds
that
left.
means they'll need to come up with
Are you
something
kneeling?
here on 3rd down.
Yes. Did you not see me fucking click on it?
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So the halftime show of the
Wouldn't
Super
have
Bowl
happened if my guy would actually catch
abbreviated,
a
ready to
goddamn
go
ball.
for the 2nd half. The halftime show, quite a spectacle, but it's back to football for the 2nd half of Super Bowl 53. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down
see your
at
guy
the
riding?
22-yard line.
Yeah.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an
It's
opportunity.
supposed to be buttons you can hit that like help you fight
No gain
people.
there on the completion.
That's
Second and
tutorial
10.
stuff it was showing me.
That's a
And
simple
nothing
throw and
worked.
catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
They were hoping to get it
It's
to
like,
him. You
okay.
can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now it's gone. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him as he pulls it in.
Grabbed your toenail.
Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Well, that
You
tight
get
end
fucking
position,
touched,
it
though,
just
is the
seems to
thing.
continue to evolve every year in
Hey.
the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really
Barely.
terrific athletes.
Not enough to
A lot
fucking
of them
fall
maybe
over.
were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
So
Give
got
him
3 yards
40
off
on
of it.
first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by
Even with
Stephon
my
Gilmore.
number. Look at that. That's cool.
What's great is that.
Thought they had something
Okay, so
going
did
there.
my guy
They
throw it to
got
the square
here in the
person?
second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive
When I hit.
until that interception.
I hit L1,
What a
and he
terrific
threw it to
play,
the square.
taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
So, we're just doing a little bit of that.
Now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot.
Let me throw at the
of
guy
pride on,
at
No doubt
square.
about it.
even
They're
though
excited
I
about where they are in
fucking-
this game.
So fucking stupid.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And a scary
But no, why can't I
incompletion,
intercept the
almost
goddamn
picked
ball?
off. It would have been their first
Not my
INT
characters.
of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have.
My rating
back.
is
There
higher
wasn't
than
a hole
yours. We should
open in
be
the zone.
winning
You'd
by.
have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable
No
to
idea
convert
what
that
they're
into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see the kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman.
Rather
Now
low.
he's got him in a great spot at the 8. Back now here
Stuff
on
up.
EA Sports. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th.
Nice.
What?
Give it to you right on the...
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive. Rush coming.
Alright,
and
I
he's
literally hit
taken
the button
down.
18 times, probably.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls. But only 3
if I hit the button 18 times, you probably should have thrown
3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely,
hike it. I'm hitting X. God fucking damn.
Fake to Gurley. Now gone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Why? I'm not throwing it to the square. Every fucking time it throws it to the fucking guy of a square. I'm not hitting square. Fucking Madden 19 is a piece of shit.
You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. And it's second down.
Thank God this is just a practice one.
We've seen good
Probably
skills on
ripped
display
this
throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On play action. Now Brady.
Throw the ball!
Mark Barron in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss.
I'm just happy because literally one time
you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. And he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
When we're not doing Hail Marys in the actual
19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
If we're just going to do coach suggestion defense, because it made me blitz you there, which doesn't make sense to do when Hail Mary.
Plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brady to throw on 2nd down. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen.
Okay, just
and to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
F-20 Rams that ran at you, you'd be scared too.
Do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn into a big gain.
Brady to throw.
Okay, it was in my hands then.
Incomplete. So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option, but as you also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake, and a gamble.
Why was he running so slow?
So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage.
Look at that.
Punt does the job.
Literally jogging.
So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
To throw is Brady. throw's
Catch
gonna be
the
incomplete.
freaking
He was
ball.
looking for Julian Allen at that time. Third down here. Now Brady. And that is incomplete.
I honestly don't know what happened there.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game
can.
forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle
Already
here
trying to
and a
field goal?
timeout. As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, please, God.
The decision to go for it on fourth has worked out twice on this drive already. Here we go again on fourth down. Back to throw, Brady. The throw left side, complete to Hogan.
I love that my guy runs right by your pass.
The 35-yard line. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
Brady now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's first and 10. Brady going to throw. That's out to his running back.
Why don't you
Michelle.
run?
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Why didn't you hike the ball? Freaking God.
We've got free football. 4 quarters done.
I feel you.
And we're
I feel your
dead
pain,
even.
but
We'll have
please.
overtime after this
We're not
timeout.
going into overtime.
Oh.
And an overtime playoff game, but they stay the same as they did in the regular season.
That's exactly right. Whoever scores first, unless it's a touchdown, the other team has a chance to match. That's how it really gets played out. But remember this, no matter how far we go in overtime, in the regular season, there was only one period. Here, we're going to